We are now just 12 days away from Ironman Houston, and this was day 3 of the taper, although it didn't really feel that tapery to me today because we did over 5,000 yards of swimming and we did a double. So we swam in the morning and in the afternoon. So it was a tough day, but this was our last big kind of swim effort. So it was good to get that in. So in the morning, I went to the master swim program that I participate in, got personalized coaching, analysis, etc. Did over 2,600 yards of swimming there and really good sessions. It was mostly like intervals of 200, but really focusing on like stroke mechanics, etc. It's the same old stuff with me. I've got to leave the hand out, in front of my head. I don't want to pull too quickly. I have a tendency to do that. And then I just got to make sure I finish out my strokes. So worked on that in the morning session, and that was good. Then later in the day, this is where the fun began, is went to the pool again. This is non-masters. And the goal for this was to just do as long as continuous sets as possible for the hour that I had in the pool. And I mentioned this yesterday, I actually bought something new to help me or try to get used to swimming with a wetsuit. So I don't want to swim with my wetsuit in the pool. I have one of those like maximum warmth and buoyancy wetsuits. And so I did not want to take that into the pool, but I wanted to simulate what it feels like to have your shoulders restricted because it is a different sensation swimming with a wetsuit versus just swimming in the pool. And so I went online to Amazon and I bought a O'Neill top, basically long sleeve top. This has like neoprene, same material as a wetsuit. It's thin, but it's just the top. So it's not going to overheat me when I'm swimming in the pool, and it's going to give me that shoulder restriction that I'm looking for. And so I wore this to the afternoon swim session, warmed up for a bit, and then did some longer intervals there. And I did a good job. I think the longest interval I did was like close to 1,400 yards. I averaged around a 217 per 100 pace. So it was a solid effort overall. And it definitely restricted my stroke. And so that's good. I need to continue to practice that and get used to that for Houston in 12 days. So overall, very positive day in the pool, lots of good yardage. What I will say though, is that based on today, my AI coach is estimating that my swim split for Ironman Houston is going to be around an hour and 30 minutes, which that's okay, but that doesn't leave basically any margin for error to get close to that 10-hour mark. Ideally, I want to do this at 120, an hour and 20 minutes, but we're not quite there yet. So we're going to see how the swim progresses, but overall good day, positive day, and we're back at it tomorrow for a little brick exercise.